Yeah, so SeatPeek has really been a huge benefit to us, and one that we want to keep pushing the envelope on. I've been in college athletics for 20 years now, working on major capital projects for almost 10 of those years. Probably my first major project, University of Memphis, the Lori Walton Family Basketball Center. And since my time here at Clemson, have completed quite a few projects ranging from our IPTE fundraising center to the McWhorter softball stadium, soccer operations, women's sport expansion, and some of our upcoming projects with our Jervey renovation, performance and wellness center, Little John renovations, and further Memorial Stadium renovations. My first experience with SeatPeek was great. We partnered with them for the Masters Club that we're in here right now at Memorial Stadium. We utilized the services to take all of the design work that our architects had done, along with all of the graphic work that our third-party experiential graphic contractor had done, merge all of those together in real time to have a walk-through model for our donors, for our fans to experience the facility well beyond before it was ever built. We certainly used that model and that 3D virtual walkthrough for donors and seat selection process. We were able to bring our fans out and see the project under construction, but then pop on a virtual headset and see what the end result would be, as well as what their view from their seats would be. So it really helped us a lot in that seat selection process. SeatPeek has really been a huge benefit to us, and one that we want to keep pushing the envelope on. From new projects that are in the works, that typically we would get some 2D renderings from our architects, we can now take those and put them into 3D virtual walkthroughs that we can share with the general public, we can share with our fans, with prospective student athletes, and with donors. And so modeling that out and putting that out on the street for the world to see has been really beneficial. From an internal standpoint as well, we've used a lot of that to walk through our stakeholders in all of our different departments and divisions, our end users that are going to live in that building, in order to get a better understanding of what the building layout is going to be. They can look at construction documents, they can look at 2D floor plans, but this really gives me the opportunity to walk through a facility with them, to talk about a lot of minute details and things that I can go back to the architects and make changes on. I think the best story is our women's sport expansion that we did recently. We went ahead and partnered with SeatPeek to go ahead and develop a virtual walkthrough of all of the facilities that we're building for women's gymnastics, for women's lacrosse, for rowing. And then what we did is we provided those teams with a virtual reality headset so they could take that headset on the road with them for recruiting purposes. And I think one of the coolest things there is our gymnastics team took it to an event. A lot of other schools were there, a lot of prospective student athletes, and they really just had a line out the door of prospective student athletes that wanted to try it on. And then once all the student athletes left, we had a bunch of other schools and a bunch of other coaches that wanted to try on the headset and wanted to see the facility and walk through it.